our channel Euclid Mathematics. We have started lecture series on previous year different competitive exam question papers. I already uploaded plenty of the videos on my channel. So if you wanted to see this video, you may check it into my playlist. Now, in my today's video, I'm gonna explain to you all one of the previous year question from National Defense Academy, Naval Academy, previous year question from question paper 2021. So questions are quite easy, but just we need to apply some tricks and formulas that can give us easy answer. So now let's get started our today's question. First of all, I'm going to explain to you all the question and then we'll go for the detailed understanding of solutions. Question we have given: for what values of a k the system of equations are consistent? Okay, and equations are given. Okay, so first equation it says that 2k square x plus 3y minus 1 which is equal to 0. Second equation it says that 7x minus 2y plus 3 which is equal to 0. Third equation it says that 6kx plus y plus 1 which is equal to 0. Okay, so we have given three of these equations and we have to find out the value for k where the equations are consistent. Okay, and options are given. First option 3 plus minus root of 11 by 10. Second option 21 plus minus root of 161 by 10. Third option 3 plus minus root of 7 by 10. And fourth option 4 plus minus root of 11 by 10. Okay, so we have to figure it out which one of the option is correct. Okay, so first of all, before starting the solution, we'll go through the understanding of meaning for consistent. Okay, now let's get start the solution, then we'll go through the understanding of consistent, and then we understand the detailed solution. Our solution, we have given question 2k square x plus 3y minus 1 0, 7x minus 2y plus 3 0, 6kx plus y plus 1 is equal to 0, and we have to find out the value for k. Okay, because we have k is the involvement here in our three questions, three equations, polynomial equations we have here. So if it is involvement of a k, it is there, then we have to solve this question equations. Okay, and along with these equations, we have given these equations are consistent. Okay, so what is the meaning of consistent? So consistent means, now let me explain with one of the example. Okay, so when I say that x which is x plus 1 which is equal to 0, for example, I'm explaining to you all the meaning for consistent. Okay, so if I'm having x plus 1 which is equal to 0, okay, for what values for this equation, okay, this linear equation is having solution. Okay, for what values of a linear equation is having solution, which is x which is equal to minus 1. Okay, if the linear equation, quadratic equation, or any type of equation gives us the solution, okay, so for that particular value we say that linear equation or any type of equations are consistent. Okay, so for x is equal to minus 1, that equation is consistent. Okay, that means that equation possesses the solution, that's why these equations are consistent. Okay, so this take as your part of understanding. Okay, so let's get started our today's three equation, and we'll take this three equation in the form of consistent. Okay, and we have one more standard result. Whenever three equations are consistent, we write the determinant of a coefficient of these equations which is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the definition for consistency in a matrix. Okay, so we are going to apply this definition over here, and then we'll get the final solution. Okay, so here we have three equations. Okay, now try to convert these three equations in the form of a determinant. Okay, so if we have determinant, okay, like we have to convert this matrix into the determinant. Okay, so how we convert the coefficient of x, coefficient of y, and constant which is coming in the form of determinant. Okay, so if any equations, two or more than two equations are consistent, then we write this equation in the form of a determinant. Okay, okay, so let's convert this three equation in the form of determinant. Okay, so what is the first value here in the, so here first column which goes to the coefficient of x, second column it goes to the coefficient of y, and third column it goes to the constant. Okay, so first coefficient 2k square, second coefficient 7, third coefficient 6k. Okay, so we do have three coefficients over here. Now we want the coefficient of y. Okay, so which is a 3 minus 2 and 1. Okay, so what I have done, I taken their coefficient here as it is the coefficient here and the coefficient of constant. Okay, so minus 1, 3, 1. Okay, so when we have equations, they are in consistent mode, or if we wanted to show these equation are consistent, then we write their determinant which is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the definition for consistency which is given in a determinant matrix chapter. So quite easy that we have to convert this three equation in the form of determinant, equate it equal to 0. Okay, so which is the determinant which is equal to 0. So equation of so when equations are consistent, then we write they are equal to 0. Okay, now see that how easy to find out the value for k. Okay, so for finding the value of k, we have to solve only this determinant. Okay, so we have to solve for value for determinant. Okay, so just go for try to make the quadratic equation by using this and then find out the roots of these quadratic equations. Okay, so 3 by 3 determinant, solving it is very much easier. So take 2k square common, under bracket will get the negative 2, negative 3. So negative 2, negative 3. Again negative 3 here. Multiply 7 1 is 7 minus 6 3 is 18k. Okay. Again minus 1. Okay. Under bracket 7 1 is 7. 6 2 is 12k. 12k negative negative positive 12k. Okay. Which is equal to 0. Okay, now we have to solve only this equation. Okay, so as we have k square term, that means we have quadratic type of a term. That means we have to find out the root of a quadratic equation. Okay, so let's go to solve next step. Minus 2 minus 3. Okay, minus 2 and minus 3 which comes minus 5. Okay, because when we take negative common, we add this term. Minus 5 2 is minus 10 k square. Okay, so we get the minus 10 k square first term minus minus 7 minus 7 minus 18k. So we cannot add or subtract because this is constant and this is completely combination of constant variable. Okay, so directly multiply negative 3 under bracket. 7 3s are 21, so negative 21. So minus minus multiplied by plus, so 18 multiplied by 3, 18 3s are 54. Okay, so negative 3 multiplied by negative 18 which is a 54. Okay, so negative 7 negative 12k which is equal to 0. Solve further. So 54k negative 12k we can take it to the together. Negative 21 negative 7 we can take it together. Okay, so add subtract these terms, we'll get the 5 negative 10 square. Okay, so it is a negative 10 square. Then next term negative 42k negative 28. Okay, negative 42k negative 28 which is equal to 0. Okay, this is our quadratic equation. So in order to make it positive, multiply negative sign, so 10k square. Okay, so plus 42k plus 28 which is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the format of our quadratic equation we do have here. Okay, so here we did one mistake here because negative 21 negative 7 negative 28, but 54 minus 12, 54 minus 12, what we will get? The negative, not negative, it is a positive. Okay, so if it is positive, then this term goes to negative. Okay, so 10 square minus 42k plus 28 which is equal to 0. Okay, this is a negative sign. Okay, so we have to be very much careful about that negative positive signs. Okay, so here we can see that it seems like we have quadratic equation. Okay, ax square plus bx plus c which is equal to 0. You cannot find directly the root, it is quite much difficult to find out. So you may apply the result like a minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon twice of a. Okay, so this result try to apply over here, so you will get the easy answer. Okay, so the value for b, a, c which is coming from this one. Okay, so ax square plus bx plus c. So what is the value for a? 10. What is the value for b? Negative 42. What is the value for c? 28. Okay, so put all these values in our quadratic equation. So what we will get? The negative of negative b. So positive 42 plus minus b square, that means negative 42 square. Okay, negative 42 square minus 4 times a into c. So 4 multiplied by a which is a 10 multiplied by c which is a 28. Okay, upon 2 times a. Okay, 2 times 10. Okay, so go for the multiplication. It is very much easy calculations. I don't feel that we have to go for the detailed calculation of this. Okay, so here negative 42 square, which we get the 441. Okay, 441. So if you multiply 28 tens are 218, 18 multiplied by 4, we'll get the 280. Okay, so what is the next step we'll get here? 42 plus minus square root of negative square always goes to be positive, always remember. Okay, so we'll get the 441, okay, which is the square root of 42. So 28 tens are 280 multiplied by 4, which we get the negative 280. So completely divided by 2 tens are 20. Okay, so 2 tens are 20, it is coming here. So go for the division. What is the possible division for here? So you cannot cancel 42 directly, divide by 2 here. Okay, so we'll get this one. So what is the possible term that you can take common from here? So subtract it, is you will get that next step. So here 441 minus 280 will get the 161 square root. Okay, so divide 2 here, you will get the 10, here we'll get the 21. Okay, so which is given in our option number B, k, which is equal to 21 plus minus square root of 161 by 10. Okay, so see that how easy these solutions are that. Okay, so they have given equation are consistent, and just you need to know the definition for consistent. Okay, it is very much easier. So even after if you found the definition for consistency and these things are difficult. Okay, so inconsistent and consistent, that if you wanted to see this definition, check it into my playlist. I already uploaded plenty of the videos there. Okay, so here I hope you all have understood my today's solution detail. Okay, nothing is difficult over here. We have to apply just definition of consistency and need to solve these equations here. Okay, so calculations we have to be very much careful, that negative positive signs, nothing is difficult here. Okay, so even after if you found anything difficult over here, let me know in comment section. I will come up with some other videos. So thank you everyone, thank you for my today's lecture.